Crisp, sweet, and notoriously forbidden, the apple has been a nutritional and cultural icon for thousands of years. But just how far back does the apple story go? And how did it become both revered and feared? In orchards bathed in golden light, a fruit emerges, pure and bright. With crimson hues or shades of green, the apple reigns, a tempting scene. My new apple saucy salsa dance. The apple makes numerous appearances in ancient religious texts and myths, including the Book of Genesis. Though unspecified, the forbidden fruit that tempted Adam and Eve is commonly associated with apples. This gave the apple a sinister reputation in Judeo-Christian traditions, as the fruit that caused original sin. The apple's association with this forbidden fruit likely stems from linguistic nuances and cultural interpretations. Over centuries, artists and storytellers have depicted the apple as a symbol of temptation, often portraying it as the catalyst for the expulsion of Adam and Eve from paradise. As time marched on, the apple's symbolic connection to the biblical narrative persisted. The forbidden fruit became a metaphor for desire, knowledge, and the consequences of yielding to temptation. Before this, apples were revered by Greeks and Romans. In Greek mythology, apples were sacred to Aphrodite, goddess of love. Roman mythology tells of apples blessed with knowledge by the goddess Pomona. It's believed that the famous Trojan War was sparked by a golden apple inscribed with the words, "To the fairest." Apples were symbols of wisdom and fertility in Celtic mythology as well. From orchard roots to laden trees, a harvest whispers on the breeze. In autumn's breath, a tale unfolds, of apples, stories, ancient molds. The story of the apple dates back thousands of years, with its roots in the fertile lands of Central Asia. Outside of myths, archaeological evidence indicates that ancient Persians were cultivating apples around 4000 BC. The Romans likely introduced apples to England when they conquered in 43 AD. By the Middle Ages, orchards were widespread and apples were used for cider, cooking, medicine, and more. Each bite, a journey through the ages, in history's book, across its pages. Forbidden fruit or health's ally, an apple's sweet rhyme, a baby lullaby. Modern, global distribution of apples began in the 17th century as explorers and colonists brought apples from Europe to the Americas and Southern Hemisphere. Today, over 100 countries produce over 80 million tons of apples per year. The top producers are China, USA, Turkey, and Poland. Now, let's fast forward to the present day and explore the incredible health benefits packed into this nutritious fruit. In dew-kissed morns and sunlit days, its essence dances in sunlit rays. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, a saying we've all heard. But what makes apples so healthful? First and foremost, apples are rich in dietary fiber. This fiber, both soluble and insoluble, plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy digestive system. It helps prevent constipation, promotes regular bowel movements, and may contribute to weight management. These antioxidants, like quercetin and flavonoids, help combat oxidative stress in the body, potentially reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and certain types of cancers. Apples are a great source of essential vitamins, including vitamin C. This powerhouse vitamin supports a robust immune system, helping your body fend off illnesses and infections. Studies show that eating an apple a day may boost brain health. Their high water content and fiber make them filling, promoting a feeling of satiety and reducing the likelihood of overeating. And let's not forget about the potassium content, which supports heart health and helps regulate blood pressure. Apples make the best snack to keep us in shape. The natural sugars in apples provide a quick energy boost, making them an excellent choice for a pre-workout snack. Whether you prefer them fresh, baked, or blended into a smoothie, the versatility of apples makes it easy to incorporate them into a balanced and nutritious diet. Beneath the boughs, where zephyrs play, the apple whispers secrets, say, crunch my skin, taste nature's grace, a symphony of flavors. Healthy apple zephyr with walnuts recipe. Ingredients: 4 large apples, choose a sweet variety like Honeycrisp or Fuji. 1 cup water, 1 cup natural sweetener, such as honey, maple syrup, or agave syrup. 1 cup of raw walnuts pieces. 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 4 tablespoons unflavored gelatin, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, optional, a pinch of salt. Instructions: prepare the apples, wash, peel, and core the apples. Cut them into small chunks. Cook the apples. In a saucepan, combine the apple chunks in water. Cook over medium heat until the apples are soft and easily mashable. Blend the apples. Use a blender or food processor to puree the cooked apples until smooth. Add lemon juice to enhance the flavor and prevent browning. Prepare the gelatin. In a separate bowl, bloom the gelatin by mixing it with a small amount of water. Let it sit for a few minutes until it becomes spongy. Combine ingredients. In the saucepan with the apple puree, add the bloomed gelatin and natural sweetener. Stir continuously over low heat until the gelatin completely dissolves. Optional, add flavor. If desired, add vanilla extract for an extra layer of flavor. A pinch of salt can also enhance the taste. Whip the mixture. Allow the apple mixture to cool slightly. Using an electric mixer, whip the mixture until it becomes fluffy and forms stiff peaks. Set in molds. Pour the whipped apple mixture into the molds evenly. Chill and set. Place the molds in the refrigerator and let the zephyr set for at least 4–6 hours, or preferably overnight. Once the apple zephyr has set, remove it from the molds. Enjoy! Chewy, delicious, your healthy apple zephyr is ready. These delightful treats are not only delicious but also a guilt-free indulgence, packed with the natural goodness of apples. In pies that warm on hearth and stove, or eaten raw with joy and love. Through seasons change, it stands the test, an apple, nature's sweet conquest. Now it is time for my apple jokes. What are the apple's favorite colors? Red, yellow and green, just like in traffic lights. What do you call 2 apples next to each other? A pear. What's an apple's favorite dance practice? The choreography. What is the apple's favorite dance? Hot apple saucy salsa. How do you make an apple turnover? Push it down a high hill. What are the apple's favorite profession? A traffic controller. What is the difference between an apple and a pear? A pear watches her slim waist, and an apple doesn't, he is always round and plump. Let us savor, with each chew, the apple's song, both old and new. In rhymes of orchards, crisp and fair, this ode to apples fills the air. The next time you enjoy a crisp bite of this extraordinary fruit, remember its journey from the forbidden fruit of biblical times to the symbol of wholesome goodness it is today. Stay healthy and keep enjoying those delicious apples. And please watch my next nature nutritious video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.